All right, welcome everybody to Live Guitar Repair. We got Danny on the bench. How you doing, Danny?
Are we on?
Yes, that's why I said that.
Okay, I'm doing good.
All right, so what do we got on the bench today?
This old Rickenbacker that we're doing all kinds of, yeah, all kinds of work too. I'm biting my tongue. I have to keep it clean on the live stream.
Live stream.
So I've got to add some more pots. I'll show you in a little bit. But so we've added a pickup, and the middle one you can already see that Bertolini, and then we added this 6-way switch for that pickup because it's got different coils that you can configure. And then the owner decided that he needed a couple of tiny volume and tone knob right there. So I have to go make room for the pots in the body and then drill that and add that. This and that. See how many knobs we can get on this Rickenbacker.
Is that what I should have titled it? Is how many knobs can we get on this?
How many knobs can you get on a Rickenbacker? We're about to find out. So I have to use this 3/4 to raise above the neck so that I can actually get the router in here. And it sounds loud today. And I'm doing the old Luthier's trick. I don't know if it's
the old Luthier's trick.
Tape and super glue. So I put tape on both sides and then super glue in the middle. And this will hold it in place while I make a mess of this base.
And that saves you from clamping it.
Let me see. I might want it. That's disturbing. That should have. Well, when I use the router, this is going to try to move on me. I don't know why it won't. I need some accelerator. So what do you say, Ryan?
Well, let's go to the battery pack installed. They were saying that they couldn't recreate the issue that the customer was talking about.
That's what I was thinking.
But they said that as they were like switching from like playing position to like inspection position, that like the battery was kind of like wiggling and like giving a signal. So they're thinking that maybe the customer heard that and then he started hearing things after. So he thought that maybe other things were going on. But they did send us a new battery pack to go into it.
Okay. Is it completely different shape?
Yeah.
We have a comment, Danny.
Oh yeah.
This gentleman called Nate White said Danny ain't scared to bust out the router on the interwebs. Well, Mr. Nate White, I think usually you need a router to get on the interwebs. From my understanding.
Oh my gosh, let's not the dad jokes just yet.
Burn. Nate's going to need some aloe vera for that burn.
Yeah. There's something amiss here. Something has gone terribly awry.
All right. Now we have turned to watch live glue drying.
Yes,
with Danny.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. We don't want to screw this up.
It has to be held in place, though.
Nate said, Max, dad joke of the day. Thank you.
Max is the king of dad jokes.
Mm-hmm. Now, you said this is an old Rickenbacker. Do you happen to know how old?
Yeah, I don't.
Is it kind of hard to date these, right? Minus
think
just
so.
looking at
I
the
think-
serial, because they really haven't changed that much
Right.
since like the late '60s, right?
I think this is a 70s, maybe late 70s. Rick.
It's definitely got a vibe to it.
Yeah.
And would they have come in factory black, or is that a
Yeah, that's factory.
okay?
It's about the only thing on this guitar that's factory.
Oh, Nate White says, "Thanks for the emotional ointment." An emotional ointment is not a phrase I thought I'd be saying today, but you know, here we are.
Here we are. All right. A little sip of glue. Hold that down for a second. Even if it doesn't take, I'm going to go. So, is the guitar not flat? Is
Is it not making contact?
We're going to go anyways. I think I'll just. Yeah, it feels like it's not actually touching the guitar. Watch, I lift up and there's a screw under there or something. That is crazy.
Was it like the edge like beveling up a little bit?
Well, it should go down right there. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I think I can hold it in place if it doesn't stick this time.
Would you like me to hold it?
And help it. So I wished I'd have known that we were doing this while I had it completely apart. I had to disassemble it. So okay.
So tell us the
So-
101 on routing a guitar.
Well, I don't know what do you want to know?
I
They've
guess-
got a router bit in here. I'm going to plunge down. I'm going to take out some wood. Normally, I would have a pattern that I run my bearing against, but I don't have one for this. I'm just going to freehand gouge it out.
Elijah Perkins fan club says, "What an awesome bass, Danny."
Yeah, it's a one of a kind. I can promise you that, sir.
Yeah. So, like, if anyone wants to, like, what's your advice if anyone wants to start getting into doing routing? Is it like practice on a lot of pieces of wood, or like a lot of stuff you don't want to destroy? You know.
I don't know. You just need to do it.
Just do it.
There's plenty of information on YouTube's
Hmm.
about this kind of stuff.
So things to watch after this video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to kid. It's dangerous to do. I mean, one false move and you take a big chunk out of the guitar. I mean, we're removing wood at a rapid rate.
Yeah.
And so let's do so.
What?
With you.
Did you get the audio levels adjusted there?
No, I didn't. It's like the cancellation. I think I don't know. We apologize if we just blew out anybody's speakers with that. I think you're supposed to auto adjust and like didn't look like it was blowing. We weren't in the red actually. I think it was canceling out most of it.
All right, a little more.
That was your Palin guitar repair moment of ASMR of the week. I think that's the loudest thing we've ever done on the stream.
Yeah.
So how did it route out?
Yeah, it looks all right.
Did
Look
you
at
say-
it there.
Did you say you're putting mini pots in there?
I'm going to put minis because I don't have room for anything else. But I was thinking the other day, it's like, why do we hate minis so much? They work. They're good pots.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we associate them with cheap guitars because they usually use minis.
Mm.
But you can get mini pots from good suppliers too. I mean, like I'm putting. I think there might be CTS, but they're decent pots.
Mm-hmm. I guess is it just a little less room if you're doing like weirder solder stuff, or? But I guess you really don't usually put like.
I need them for this. I mean, because I just don't have the room for as much stuff as we're sticking in here. All right, a little more vacuum.
Nate White said it sounded like a baby buffalo trying to get its head unstuck.
Okay.
I will take your word for that, Nate.
So I've only got so much room because the pick guard. Unfortunately, this base is sold. I can see the line where the pick guard sits, so I just kind of taped around that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go here, and he wants one slightly behind it there. I think. So something like that, fairly close together. It's still a pretty tight fit. I may have to. I just don't feel comfortable getting much closer to that pick guard line. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be like on the edge of that. So we're going to do that. So let's mark those. I'm going to have to just kind of eyeball this thing.
So you just like pressing a little indent.
Yeah, I'm going to just make a indent. Make a mark there.
Also gives you a nice little spot to like land your drill bit in there.
Right.
Catch.
And I need a knob to see how much I want them. I wonder if I could cheat that one over just a little bit. So that'll be like that. He wants this one to be offset ever so slightly. So roughly right there, I think. Maybe it'd be easier just to use the knob.
Man, it's funny we have two Rickenbacker bases in here and for repair at the same time.
Right? Except the other, I don't know what's going on with the other one. I think we're waiting on insurance claims or something.
I don't know. When you think of Rickenbacker base, who do you think of?
Lemmy?
Lemmy? That's a good one.
Or, of course, you think of Rush. You think of
Like Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee.
Is it weird? I think of Paul McCartney.
No, it's not weird.
And then
Paul
Chris
McCartney's-
Squire.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't he rock one of those? And yes.
Yeah. I guess I just think of the obvious ones.
No, I mean they're all. I don't know. I know. Chat. Who's your favorite Rickenbacker bass player? Rickenbacker. Oh,
Pardon me.
here's our close-up Danny shot of the week.
Where's my quarter? My
I don't know. Ryan, who would you say?
I think John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Oh, for just Rickenbacker?
Yeah, just Rickenbackers in general. As far as the basic go, I would think of Lenny.
Yeah, Lenny.
I'm thinking whenever I can't find tools, I know they're over here with Ryan.
I don't know. Like, I know, of course, been gone for a while. I don't know if I could have handled a Motorhead show from just the pure volume. Yeah, I've seen like clips of him like dealing with audio engineers and just like monitor people, and it's like, oh, that has to be the most terrifying gig ever.
Was he mean to him? He wasn't mean, right?
He seemed a little. I mean, would you have wanted to do monitors for Motorhead?
I just don't know.
In the part of the tour, they're like I think it's the Lemmy doc. They just talk about how like there was a couple weeks they went through multiple monitor engineers.
No.
Just like, well, it's just like it wasn't loud enough without feeding back, and you just like Lemmy's like, no, it's still there. The like feedback still there. I'm just like imagining myself in there just wanting to die.
Yeah. How do you get enough gain for feedback in that?
I mean, and you're dealing with like, and their stage volume has to be outrageous.
Oh yeah. That was that thing.
You think?
I don't know, but at least AC/DC had a stadium.
I thought he was all in ears.
What you think Lemmy's going to put on in-ears? Those old guys still want monitors. Actually, I think Brian Johnston eventually went to in-ears because of his hearing loss. I think he
Good grief, what's wrong with this bit?
I think he like it's like some weird bone inductor thing is how they ended up doing him because he had such hearing loss for being the front of AC/DC for like how so long, you know?
Right.
Let's see. Chat says Orville Rickenbacker is their favorite Rickenbacker player. I'm going back classic, you know. I believe that's who started there, right? Orville invented the first electric guitar, the frying pan, right? Is that right?
Orville Rickenbacker. You guys are too funny.
Or am I? No, then what's the popcorn guy then? Am I mixing that up? Is that the popcorn guy?
That's Orville. That's
Redenbacher.
Redenbacher.
That's Redenbacher.
Yeah, but when I think of the first electric, I think of the log.
Oh, that's the Les Paul one.
Yeah.
But there's like a pad one from like the 30s, which literally looks like a frying pan with a guitar neck on it.
That's
I thought it was Orville. I know it's Orville Gibson though. I'm just here spouting nonsense.
Yeah. It's all right.
Who's gonna catch it?
I don't know. I'm waiting for Nate to come back with a sick burn on me just spouting nonsense that's not true.
Just make up a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Do you have my other reamer? This one.
Yep.
Do you have the little reamer?
See?
Little reamer.
Yeah, he's not on a
That's a Van Halen song, isn't it? A little reamer.
Only closer, tiny reed.
So ream this hole out. It's better than just drilling it direct. You get a cleaner hole if you ream it to the right size. Oh, so close.
So close.
Have to switch to the big one. Probably where that piece of tape was just now. Somebody else was reading with it. Ooh.
Oh, chat's got us.
What?
Raymond! Raymond! Oh, they got us. Thank you, Steve.
All right. That'll be knob number 1.
What? Would it be bad to go to Cheap Trick and that the Ream police live inside of my head? That just doesn't make sense.
Ream police.
Everyone forgets about Cheap Trick.
How can you forget Cheap Trick?
I don't know. I don't think that guy played a Rickenbacker, but he played like weird, like 8-string and 12-string basses. I've never gotten to play one of those. Have you ever worked on one of those, Danny?
Which one?
Like a 12-string or 8-string bass, you know, where they like start doubling up like a 12-string
we
guitar.
had a 8-string in here
Actually, didn't
a
it?
year or two ago.
Yeah, I just redone it.
Is it? I know we've had the Doug when we had more Schechter.
Oh, we had an
stuff.
8-string bass.
We had the like Doug Pinnock one in. I think his was an 8-string. Yeah.
We're going to see how many knobs we can get on a Rickenbacker.
I think you could fit more knobs on it. I mean, we can still put like, can't we still put phase switches on every single pickup?
Yeah.
There's still room for a kill switch.
Don't give this guy any ideas.
Yeah.
It goes that way. Let's do that. This is going to be pretty neat. So the Bartolini will have its own volume and tone
Mm-hmm.
on the little chrome knobs. Also on the 6-way switch, it has an off position.
Mm-hmm.
And then all right. If I drop this in here, what are the odds that we have just the exact amount of room we need? Always something hitting right there. We're very close.
Mm-hmm.
There is something,
Is this the wiring?
some sort of impediment. Impediment. Oh, that needs to. Oh, it's gonna go. Yeah.
No, we got it.
Yeah. It's gonna live. So it'll be like this. What do you think?
I think.
This thing would be a mixing console, man. It's gonna be.
Yeah, bro. Oh, that's what you can do. You can put like a. You can see if we can fit a fuzz or an overdrive in there or a built-in compressor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I forget the guy from Muse has a Zevex fuzz factory in his guitar. I think.
Oh yeah.
Matt Bellini.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the noisy one.
Well, at least it's not landing this time.
Don't make me fire up mine. So there's there's still something right there. Probably this cable. So you can see that this Bartolini, we got how many outputs? Coil and coil tapping, all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah. Now, did you install the Bartley on this one, or was it already there?
It was there, but it was I had to make some adjustments. It looks like it's. I swear, it just barely fit in that slot. Right, what is right there? Just water. So I feel like I probably should just gouge this whole corner out because it's really. So.
It's 74.
Yeah. So it's a 74 according to that
74.
I'll take it. Are you right over there?
Oh yeah. I think it's an ambitious job for a Dremel. So.
Yeah, it might be. Oh, you're doing a live stream? Here, let me kill a goat. Oh, so yeah. On account of so much wiring, I'm going to take this chunk out.
Mm-hmm. That's where it's binding up.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to remove wood from a 74, but you know. How you get all the parts in.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this quickly, freehand. I'm not going to tape those down. Get my back attached there. I'm going to go down to that level, lock her off, and we'll do that. That's how you make noise.
Hmm.
Let's fuck this up. I'm sure the guitar classes love it too.
Excuse me for 1 sec.
All right. Oh yeah. Way easier. Something is still. Let's see if this fits. It feels like it's very tight. I wonder if I could get those. It's just a hair higher. I'll get all this to fit, and then I'll do the wiring, and we'll be off to the races on this thing. There we go. I don't know about these live streams. We don't do them long enough to actually finish a project. But I don't know if anybody would watch it. If I did the whole thing. You want to watch this for 2-3 hours?
All right, where are we at, Danny? Catch me up.
Oh, I'm just. It fits pretty good. I'm trying to see if I can get these pots just a little bit higher in the pick guard so that I don't have to route that. I think.
Is it grounding out on the bottom?
No, well, yeah, this cable has to run that trough, so
Oh, it's getting kind of tight.
getting kind of tight right there. So with the pot and the cable. So
Well, we've been going about 30-ish minutes, so I think we got a couple more minutes left. So any final questions for Danny or anybody? Speak now or have to wait a week.
we're almost to a
stopping point.
look at that.
There we go. She's flush.
And then that. So I have options. I got those knobs. I got him options so he could pick. They all look like stereo knobs to me, but
yeah,
those.
Do you have any like the Rickenbacker ones, but mini?
I do not.
All right.
But we were discussing it. I got another knob somewhere that disappeared.
Is that right there?
That's actually a Fender stacked knob. But we were using that as like it's like, yeah, that'll work. I like these.
Yeah.
I think they look kind of like the Rickenbacker, but the chrome version.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to make that hard to turn? Is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, kind of run out of real estate, so.
I wish these were just a little bit shorter. But there she is. I'm going to put this pickup back in.
So she's about, you said to put it back together and she's ready to get picked up by the customer, right? Or is there anything else we're forgetting?
Well, yeah, I have some more wiring to do.
Oh, you still have to wire up the pots too, don't you?
Yeah, I got to wire this to the output, but we changed the position of the way let's see, we wanted, treble volume, bass volume, and then tone. That's not how they're wired under there. That's what we wanted to change it to. And also the Rico sound, I got to make that function correctly. I think somebody's bypassed it or something.
So he actually wants this to be a stereo bass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to run 2 amps and 2 different sounds. And does anybody know exactly what the Rico sound does? I know it splits. So would it be originally, would it be 1 pickup out one and 1 pickup out the other?
That's my understanding
Okay.
of it. For because stereo was like all the rage and the new thing back then.
Right.
So I think that's what the Rico sound did, but also you could just run it mono, I think, from the normal
Yeah,
one.
you do, but if you plug into this one, then it turns it on and it splits them.
I think.
How am I going to do that with the Bartolonis? Does it not? Maybe I run these 2 to one and this one to another one.
I mean, you could always just route another hole and do the Danny sound.
No. But yeah. There is, if you want to, that's where we wound up.
All right. Well, then I think it's about time for us
This-
to wrap up.
Volume and tone goes to the Bartoloni, and so does, is it Bartoloni? Bartoloni?
I've always heard Bartolini.
Bartolini? What?
That's what I've heard.
Bartolini?
Yeah.
And then this 6-way taps this different ways. That would be off, and then tap, tap, tap. And then the last one, I think I ran it into the neck and then out just to have another sound.
Let's have a cameo.
That's a pretty sweet looking guitar.
Yes.
This is highly customized.
Oh, is this the one that you've been working on?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We've had it in here for a little while. We've plecked it. I built this little pickup stand. We rewired it. Currently rewired it. Put this 6-way in. I just added a volume and tone for the
Wow.
Bartolini. Bartolini.
I've always heard Bartolini.
Turnolini.
You're making me
Turtolini?
hungry.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds a Chef Boyardee
All right.
bass.
All right. Well, I think
I'm
that's us
switching
for this
I
week.
gotta switch this switch up.
Any final thoughts, Danny?
Listen, if you're a deer hunter this weekend, you need to quit your job, divorce your wife, and get in a tree because it's going down.
All right. I can't follow that. So catch you all next week. See you tomorrow will be the boys on the couch. Thank you for the privilege of your time. See you next week.
See ya.